everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Skogan Beauty. I am so glad to have you guys here today. I am doing a fun video. It will be a review of Half Magic Beauty. I have some explaining to do because this year, 2023, is my no-buy makeup year. Okay, so how did I buy Half Magic Beauty if I am not buying any makeup? Okay, this is where the explaining comes in. So Half Magic Beauty just came to Ulta just recently, and I have been sitting on 2,000 points for Ulta. I got them, I believe, really, the main way I got them was from 2022 Black Friday. And so I've been sitting on these points, and with Ulta's points, you need to spend them in a lump amount to get the whole $125 because math, a little bit of math here, 100 points is worth $3. So if you just spend 100 points every time and just do $3 every time, it's not as worth it, because if you do 100 points times 20, that is 2,000. So $3 times 20, that's $60. So it's not as, it doesn't add up as well. So if you just do 100 points every time, you're gonna only get $60. But if you save it up to be 2,000 points, you're gonna get $125. So I was saving it to be $125. So I wanted to wait until there was a big purchase. There was a $125 purchase. Half Magic Beauty came to Ulta, and I was like, this is a brand. This is a brand that speaks to me, because yes, it is kind of, I feel like the creator of the brand does the makeup for Euphoria. Have I watched Euphoria? No. And is it kind of a young person brand? Yes, it is. And am I 30? Oh, I'm 38 now. I just turned 38. I was about to say 37. Okay, I am 38. Oh, that hurts. Anyways, it is, but I like colorful makeup. And so who cares? Who cares that I'm 38 and it's kind of a young person brand? Who cares? I want to wear colorful makeup. Is anyone stopping me? No, so I'm gonna wear it. Makeup washes off, so gonna wear it. So this brand speaks to me, and it came to Ulta, and I'm sitting on $125 worth of points. So I went, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's buy this makeup. So I bought, not everything, because $125 will not buy you everything, but I bought a bunch of stuff from Half Magic Beauty, and I thought, let's do a face of beauty. I have foundation on, I have eyebrows on. I thought we could do some makeup, and we could put it on my face, and we could review the brand. I watched other content creators that I love, and I was kind of, when Half Magic Beauty first came out, I watched some of their videos, and they said, you know, what some of the good, because they bought all of the collections, or they got it in PR, and so they kind of reviewed products and was like, this is good, this is bad. So I was able to buy some of the products that they said was good, and they, you know, didn't buy some of the products people said was bad. So I had kind of an upper hand. I had reviews from other people, because this brand is not new anymore. And I actually have multiples of some products because I like blush. So I bought 2 blushes. So I got 2 of the blushes. So first of all, I got they are called the Cheek Fluffs. What is fun about this brand, a couple of things. It is called Half Magic because you're supposed to, this brand brings half the magic and you bring the other half, which I thought was fun. Also, this brand is pretty eco-friendly. They come in like compostable packaging, which is nice. And I feel like A.S.M.R Beauty really did this really well, and A.S.M.R Beauty just closed down. So I hope that this brand can do it well and can survive, because A.S.M.R Beauty did not survive. So I hope they can. And so it comes in this nice compostable, I just almost said it wrong, packaging. And so you can leave it in this packaging. Oh, wow, I don't match. This is more chartreuse and this is more yellow, but anyways, you can leave it in this packaging, or you can put it into its own like palette. I don't know, this packaging seems like there's some gapping here, so it might dry out in this packaging. So it might be good to put it in its own palette, but it might be okay. Anyways, I got this in, wow, this is really deep. It's called Only Drama, and it's purple. I love purple blush though, so I had to get it. And it has a very like cushiony, from what I've seen other people review it. It's a, oh yeah, here's the color on that side. A very cushiony formula. Wow, that's really pretty. Okay, then the other formula, or the other color I got, was Magic Brownie. And Laura May Beauty, she reviewed this brand twice actually, and she cannot stop talking about this color. So I was like, well, I guess I need to get this color. And this is a color I really don't have in my collection, like a brown, like a really rich brown color. So I figured, you know, she loves it. We're gonna see if and she's pale like I am, so we're gonna see if it looks good on my skin tone. It's brown. That looks like an eyeshadow, not a blush, but there we go. Then I got 2 eyeshadows. So this brand doesn't have an eyeshadow palette per se. They kind of have what I don't like. They have single eyeshadows, and then they have an empty eyeshadow palette. So you can put these, because they have like the magnetic back, so you can put these in the empty magnetic eyeshadow palette, or you can put the single eyeshadows in the magnetic palette. But the problem with single eyeshadows is it adds up. If you bought every single one of the single eyeshadows and the eyeshadow palette, it would be like $150 or something. And for one eyeshadow palette, $150, that's like a Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. It gets pricey. So that's kind of why I don't love single eyeshadows. When I started this channel, I kind of bought some single eyeshadows, and I was getting into that, and then it got really expensive, and I was like, why am I doing this? This is pricey. And I don't really use single eyeshadows. I don't think to use them. I use eyeshadow palettes. So it was expensive, and it's not something that I use a ton. So it's not my favorite. They don't have my favorite thing, which is eyeshadow palettes. They do have eyeshadow creams, which is, I do really like eyeshadow creams, but and because I'm an oil painter, I do also like eyeshadow creams, because I feel like it's a medium I know how to work with. I know how to mix that creamy pigment, but it also, again, isn't something that I think of. When I am doing my makeup, I pull out an eyeshadow palette and I just do my makeup, and I never remember to use eyeshadow creams. And it's a shame, because I love eyeshadow creams. So I did buy 2 of them, and we're gonna be using them today. So they are the Chromaddiction eye paint and liner, so they can also be used as a liner. This one is Spirit Guide, and you can only see the color through this shape right here. And they do have matte colors, and they also have shimmer colors. I only bought 2 of the shimmers. I have a lot of matte paints through About Face, which I feel like these are kind of similar like brands. They're both sold at Ulta, and they're both kind of young and hip and whatnot. So I have a lot of cream matte eyeshadows through About Face. So, and I don't have a lot of shimmers through About Face. So I was like, let's get some of the shimmers through Half Magic. And so that was my thought process. Anyways, although I feel like About Face is a little bit better priced. Anyways, About Face, their shimmer, or their eyeshadows are like $16, where these were like $22, I think. Anyways, I got Spirit Guide, and this one is A.S.M.R. Okay, cool. So awesome. Then I got the Glitterpuck. It's a pressed fairy dust for eyes, face, and body. And I don't know where we're gonna put this one, but I probably wouldn't have bought this one because I'm not a huge fan of pressed glitter. But a lot of the people that I follow that reviewed this brand were talking about how this is their favorite thing from this brand. And I was like, well, I guess I have to get it. So it has a little sponge, and I heard that you should leave the sponge in there. Oh, it kind of moved away from the pan a little bit. Interesting. It's a really pretty glitter. That's really nice. I feel like it would be a really good for like just a one eyeshadow look. If you're like in a hurry and you want to wear eyeshadow, boom, that's all you have to wear. Oh, that's so pretty. That's Spirit Guide. Wow, that is so pretty. Okay, and then A.S.M.R. I keep talking about Lauren May Beauty because she really talked this brand up. And she talks about A.S.M.R. about how it is like the best. If you're going to get anything, you should get A.S.M.R. And so I was like, well, I guess I have to get A.S.M.R. Okay, so I did, obviously. The last thing I got from Half Magic Beauty is this, the Light Trap Duochrome Glow Powder in the entire Enter the Glow. There's only 2 colors of this. It is a highlighter basically, and there is this one that is more pearl, and then there's like a purple one, and I was tempted to get the purple one even though it is definitely not for my skin tone. And I saw other content creators that got it like through their PR, and the PR gave them the purple one even though they are definitely my skin tone. And they were like, well, I'll make this work, but it is not for my skin tone. Oh, so you can see that it's like there's no magnets. So this is a very eco-friendly brand because magnets can't be recycled. So they have it like so that it just settles in there. That's how this closes. Boop, which is nice. No magnets, no mirrors. Beautiful. And this is supposed to, it's a duochrome? Yeah, duochrome. I love a duochrome highlighter. So pretty. So you can see what I was talking about, that this is a very like for the young kids, I guess, because look at how, you can't even see that. Let me put that in a better space. I put that right where I took off my watch, so right where my like farmer stand is. Let's put it right here so you can see it there. So pretty. Nice. Anyways, this is a very fun, bright, glittery collection. Anyways, last but not least, I had a little leftover money, and they did have lip stuff from this brand, but everybody I watched talked about how the lip stuff wasn't that great. So this is from Natasha Denona, and I know that this video is not about Natasha Denona, but I have been wanting this for a really long time, ever since it came out, or maybe even, I don't remember when this came out, but I've been wanting it for a long time. So I was like, okay, why get a lipstick or gloss or whatever from this brand that everybody talks about? Isn't the lip glosses are not the standout products, when this is a lip thing that I really actually want. So this is my no buy, and I am purchasing things that I really want. So this is the Natasha Denona. It was from the I Need a Rouge matte liquid lipstick. Okay, I wore this yesterday. So I already opened it and I already wore it. It is stunning. It is stunning. It stayed on, like it didn't transfer onto my teeth. It didn't transfer anywhere, and it stayed on so well. And it is a beautiful red. So I'm very happy with this. I might wear this today, depending on, I doubt it will work in this situation, but we'll see. We will see what happens, but I just wanted to show you guys everything that I got with my $125. Let's see, I think I also had, okay, I told you guys it was August is my birthday month, so I also had a $10 coupon for my birthday month. So this all came up to, I think it was like $135, and then I had the $10 off coupon. I had $125 for my rewards. All right, should we put some stuff on my face? I think so. I want to do a halo eye because I like halo eyes. And I think that I'm going to put this about face one. I know we just talked, okay. So should I have maybe gotten a matte eyeshadow instead of getting this? Probably, but I already have these, and so I don't know. It was like kind of like, why buy a purple matte eyeshadow when I already have one? Do you guys know what I mean? Okay, cool. I feel like I'm kind of making myself clear a little bit, kind of. Okay, we're gonna see if we can make this work. And I put the Sephora tape on because I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work out. So we're gonna see. We're gonna do one eye at a time too, because liquid eyeshadows. I told you guys that, like, you know, I kind of like liquid because I'm an oil painter, but That's on a canvas, not on my eyes. So we'll see. Actually, you know, those about face ones, I know this is not an about face review, but the about face ones mix, they blend out so nicely. Wow, it actually almost blended out too nicely. I'm like, where's the pigment? Where did you go? You blended out too nice. I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, then we're gonna put the Half Magic on top. We're gonna use the Half Magic. This is what this test is all about. I look like I got punched in the face. That's fine. It'll look better. Great. You've done a great job, Bianca. Oh yeah, this will really fix it, I think. I hope. Please fix it. Should I have done a halo eye? Okay, let's take this off. It was coming off anyways. Okay. Start over. Okay. So, lots happened since I last filmed. I had to wash off that entire eye. Then I was like, okay, we'll just try again. And then I was like, wait, no, I'm doing it by myself. And then I will, if it works, then I'll show you on this side, because it was such a disaster that I had to just try it. I had to try it. Okay, so I think we have something that works now. I think. Okay. I think I have completely changed my mind about liquid eyeshadows. I think I like powder eyeshadows better, which is something that completely has changed, because I feel like I have said that because I'm an oil painter, I like liquid eyeshadows because I like the way they mix and they blend. I think I've completely changed that. I like oil paints because they mix and blend. Eyeshadows are different. There's this much space and it just doesn't, there's not enough space on your eyes. I threw out the halo eye and I did my normal, what I do, and I do the outer corner darker and the inner corner lighter. Also, I normally do a matte in the outer corner. Well, and that's why I was using the about face. I threw that out because it was making a mess. Okay, so I'm just going to do the Spirit Guide in the outer corner, and it looks beautiful. And actually, this would look beautiful as just an all over. I think it would look really beautiful. So all I did was I kind of tried to do kind of a little wing, and I just kind of put it on my eye. And I just started putting some pigment down. And it shears out kind of nice. If you wanted to do an all over look with this, it wouldn't be crazy. Like, that's why I'm saying it's kind of nice, because it wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I'm wearing a crazy periwinkle purple eye look. And it blends nice, I think. Also, one thing I do like about a liquid eyeshadow is that the doe foot is really nice for getting on the lower lash line. You gotta make sure you get not too much on there, but it just draws on there really nicely. Done, you know? Although I do try to smudge it out a little bit, but. So, see how it's sheared out really nicely? Then I did try to build it up a little bit. And I think because it's kind of duochrome, what are they called? They're called Chromaddiction. So they are a little bit duochrome. They do kind of change colors on your eye a little bit, which is nice. So this would make a really nice all over eye color. But I didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to put the A.S.M.R in my inner corner. Done. Then the A.S.M.R, I remember Lauren May Beauty talking about this, that it doesn't coat the brush. Like, it's only at the top there. The brush seems to be, it's just weirdly coated. And she talked about that. She was like, is mine dried out? And it's not. It is actually on there. It's just kind of chunky. It's weird. But it's beautiful. It's just odd. So I don't think it is chunky. I think it's just kind of the texture of the A.S.M.R. Okay, so these all probably could be blended out with your fingers, but I am attempting to use a brush. I don't feel like the A.S.M.R blended out as nice as the Spirit Guide. See, you see that like line of demarcation right there? So I like the Spirit Guide better. I just do. I think it's prettier. So I am going to layer this up a little bit more so that it has a nice, like almost green tint to it, which I wasn't expecting. I don't remember it. I think it said that it was blue toned on the website. So the fact that it's green toned is interesting. Then to help with the blending situation, I went back with the Spirit Guide. And you can see I actually took off the Sephora tape because I just didn't feel like it was helping things. It was actually kind of making things worse. Sometimes my Sephora tape is a good thing and sometimes it's not. So anyways, there we go. Do I have a look? Yes. Is it my favorite eyeshadow look? No. Do I have fallout? No. There it is. I feel like it does need an eyeliner. Like it needs something, but I do like it. The color changing is really pretty. It is nice. I do like it. I think that if I would have bought the matte Half Magic Beauty, it would have all went together better. I think that the About Face with the Half Magic Beauty just made a mess. So there's something. Me trying to save a little bit of money and not buying another matte purple didn't work out. Now we have blush. We have the purple blush and we have the brown blush. Let's do a little mixy mix. Let's add both of them to my face because I was gonna say let's do one to one side and one to the other side, but I'm doing 2 videos after this. So now let's do a little bit of the purple on the back of my beauty sponge. It's actually not a wet beauty sponge. I used a brush instead of my beauty sponge today. So there's that. I don't know what that says, but there is that. Okay, so I'm trying to be kind of lightly applying it. There is the purple, which is Only Drama, which is funny because I feel like the purple of Fenty's is called Drama Class, so I wonder if purple is associated with drama. I'm just making up stuff, it's fine. And then I'm going to use the Magic Brownie and put that on the same sponge. And now I guess put that more in the corner. Ooh, that is pretty. I really like the brown. That's nice. Pretty. Okay, so I do really like the blush. I'm a fan. Okay, I knew I would be though. That's why I bought 2 of them. Okay, then we have the highlighter. I knew that the eyeshadow would be the thing that would be the hardest for me. Okay, so cool. Highlighter. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, then last but not least, we have the Glitterpuck. What do we do with this? I haven't figured out yet what I'm gonna do with it. We're gonna put it in places. Oh, it's so pretty. On my inner. Oh, wow. That really made that sparkly. It was already sparkly. It just made it more sparkly. It is, some people were talking about how it kind of feels wet, and they're right, it does. I am going to also put it like here. We're gonna be shiny, shiny, shiny. I know. Right here on my brow bone. Yes. That's pretty. Wow, it is really this. Okay, this would be really pretty for just an all over eyeshadow look. Wow, so pretty. I like this better than the A.S.M.R. Let's put a little on my nose. Distract from the zits on my nose. Or bring them out more. So I'll put a little bit on my collarbone. Yes. My collarbones. Let's glitter up. Where are my collarbones? Well, I got everywhere. They're everywhere. Is a red lipstick too much? No. No, it's not. Why not? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I don't have another lipstick sitting over here, and it's just such a pretty lipstick. Okie doke. We're gonna come back with mascara, eyeliner. Probably that's it. I have tried out Half Magic Beauty now, and my staple favorites are the blushes, obviously, and I really like the Glitterpuck. I think it is awesome. I think it's really cool. I think it would be great as a full eyeshadow look, and I really like the highlighter. I think it's also really pretty. Okay, these, I think I need to experiment with these. I think I need to get to know them a little bit better. I think that I am biased. I prefer a powder eyeshadow look. I prefer a powder eyeshadow, and I prefer an eyeshadow palette that is already pre-made because I feel like there are better value to them. The ones that you have to make yourself are not a great value. My favorites are what I knew would be my favorites. It's like the stuff for the face. It's you know, I just said it. Did I come up with a pretty look? Yes, I think I did. But I think that I didn't actually like the eyeshadow look until I put on the eyeliner and the mascara. I thought it looked messy. Oh, Bianca, was I gonna do this without putting some glitter, oh my gosh, really, Bianca? Okay, all right. Oh my gosh. Okay, did I buy any of their gems or pearls or anything? No, I didn't, because I have some from ColourPop. And again, I'm in a no buy, and so I'm trying to buy less. So I feel bad that I didn't buy any from them, but I already have some, so I'm trying to save money here and there. So let's put some on, and because I feel like I can't do a Half Magic look without some gems. So let me put some on. Hold on, I have to. I've got some gems and pearls on now. I feel like now we have it. Okay, now I am Euphoria that I've never watched. Anyways, now we have the look. Kind of. Do I recommend Half Magic Beauty? Yeah, I think that everyone can find something that they like. I kind of saw all the beautiful colors of the eyeshadows, and I saw like the matte ones that were so pretty, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so pretty, and it made me really want to buy all of them. It would be nice if they could sell some minis, because the whole sizes, this was like, I think it was $22. This is $22 for one eyeshadow is a lot. It's a lot. You can get from ColourPop, you can get a full, like, I don't know, 12-pan eyeshadow palette for that. So it's a lot of money. That is. I think that About Face just started selling, like, they have 3-packs for, I think it's $25 for a 3-pack of their liquid eyeshadows. So if Half Magic could do something like that and have like minis that you could get 3 of their minis, that would be really nice. I know that About Face just started coming out with those, so maybe this is something that in time could happen, but it's a lot. And so I think they're selling to the younger generation, and it being kind of a high price point is hard. It's like, who are you selling to here? Because you have such a high price point, but you're selling to the younger generation who are not making, they have after school jobs, and So I don't understand the correlation here. They don't have, you know, jobs that, you know, with college degrees and stuff yet. So it's interesting. It's interesting that they put the price point so high. Do you know what I mean? I feel like, at least About Face, the price point's a little bit easier to manage. Like you would have to, like for me, I was babysitting, and I was, like this would have been many babysitting jobs to earn, to be able to pay for these. So anyways, showing my age here, but I do think the makeup is very beautiful. I'm glad that I was able to purchase it with rewards. I'm not as huge a fan of the eyeshadow as I thought I would be. Anyways, I do think that I just need to experiment a little bit. But anyways, what did you guys think of this video? If you liked it, like it. If you want to see more videos from me, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be reminded of my videos, push the bell. And most importantly, be nice to yourself because you're amazing. Have a great day. Bye.